I've got this horrible feeling that England are actually going to do it and going to win the World Cup. Hello my friends, my name is Dragonheart and welcome to a brand new vlogging series that I'm going to be doing on my channel called Talking Football, or TF for short. And what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the World Cup in this inaugural episode. So first of all, let's talk about England. Unfortunately, I'm a Welshman. That means I don't really have that love of the English national team as some of you may have. I did want to do quite well, however, I was sort of hoping they would get to like the quarterfinals and then, you know, eventually get knocked out by somebody. And look at the draw, I was thinking, oh, maybe Germany could knock them out, you know, Brazil, someone like that. But no, they get drawn against Colombia. They're able to get past them. Only just, I might add. Although they were the better team. They then go up against Sweden, and they completely trounced Sweden. They beat them 2-0. Jordan Pickford's having a fantastic tournament. He made 3 really good saves in that game. Harry Maguire, Walker, they're looking great at the back. The midfield's playing well. Ashley Young's doing a great job down that left-hand side for England. The midfield and the attack link up so well as well. Dele Alli, Harry Kane, Raheem Sterling, they all play their part in that role. And then Jordan Henderson in midfield, just pinging balls over the top of Sterling. Had a tremendous tournament as well. So England are in the semi-final. They've actually done it. They've gone and matched how well they did in Italian 90, which was a year before I was born. So this is the first time in my lifetime that I've seen England actually do well at a major competition. It's scary. Even though 2 years ago we had a moment in the sun, the Welsh national team, to see England sort of match it and surpass it because the World Cup is, you know, phenomenal. I never thought that actually happened. So well done to them. They're going to be against Croatia in the semi-final. Now, Croatia struggled against the host, Russia. Russia took the lead. Cheryshev with a fantastic strike outside the box. He's done a fantastic tournament, to be fair to him. I wouldn't be surprised if a club went in for him. Like, you know, a European club, maybe a Europa League, Champions League kind of club, that kind of level, and pick him up and do something with him. Because he looks like a decent player in this Russian team. Other players as well have caught my eye in this tournament. Zuber as well, from the big centre forward for Russia. They've got players like Alan Zagoyev, who missed out most of this tournament. I think he got injured in the first game, but he came back for this game. Who's been a decent player for the last sort of like 6 or 7 years for Russia. But they have got some decent players there as well. And they fought tooth and nail. They're in the lead. Croatia got to go back. Croatia then in extra time go and take the lead again. Russia then equalise again. And you're thinking, oh my word, what's going on? Penalty shootout again. And then unfortunately for Russia, their story ends there. But well done to them. I think they've hosted a pretty good World Cup. They've done really well. Get as far as they did. Unfortunately, they've crashed out to Croatia, who I sort of said in the group stages to my father that I think that they could be like a dark horse for the tournament. They've done really well, Croatia. You know, they beat Argentina. They did well in the group. They've gone through the knockouts. They have almost messed up a little bit because they were against Denmark, and that was a game that could have gone either way. Of course, penalty shootouts, and they've squeezed through now against Russia. They're now going to be in the semis against England. I mean, who would have thought England versus Croatia would have been a semi-final for the 2018 World Cup? You think of the talent in this tournament. You think of Neymar in Brazil. You think of Messi in Argentina. You think of Ronaldo in Portugal. You know, you think of the players that these nations have. Germany, the defending champions, knocked out early on in the tournament. It's ridiculous. So, well done to England and Croatia for getting as far as they have. It'll be interesting to see whichever one of them gets to the final, how they cope, because they're going to be against a monstrous team in either Belgium, which have Thibaut Courtois, world-class goalkeeper. They have Vincent Kompany, Jan Vertonghen, Toby Alderweireld, world-class defenders. They have Kevin De Bruyne, who was one of the players of the Premier League last season. They have Marouane Fellaini. As niggly as he is effective, especially as a substitute. You bring him on if you're chasing the game, he can win a header, give someone a dig if he has to. He do a phenomenal job. They've got Eden Hazard, who again, world-class on his day. The way he was brisking his way past those Brazilian defenders in the last game was ridiculous. And then, of course, the icing on the cake is Romelu Lukaku up front, who is an absolute beast on his day. When he's confident, when he wants to try and, you know, grab the game by the scruff of the neck, when he wants to do that, he can be a phenomenal player. So Belgium have a phenomenal team, and up against them is another world-class beast of a team, which, of course, is the French national team. Again, world-class players. Goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. They've got world-class defenders Raphael Varane. In midfield, they've got Paul Pogba. They've got Griezmann. They've got Mbappe, who has been sick this tournament. He has been really good. 19 years of age. He beasted his way past the Argentina defence in the game against them. He has looked on another level as far as teenagers go. and he would probably go down as one of the best or greatest teenagers in World Cups of all time after this tournament, I would have thought. So yeah, 2 world-class teams. One of them is going to get to the final against Croatia and England. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll be interested to know what you guys think. So I want to end this video on a bit of a local note. So my local team is Merthyr Town Football Club, and they have a women's football team. Now on the screen behind me, you'll see that it's a Just Giving page. Totally optional, guys, but if you want to donate something, that'd be amazing. They only set the team up a few years ago. I'm going to read this little extract for you. So the Red Flag Martyrs hold a sponsored walk every year to celebrate the start of the Supporters Trust, which ultimately saved Merthyr Town Football Club in the first place. Our football club is the hub of our community, and the women's team is part of our success. The team, however, needs funds to cover their running costs for the forthcoming season, and so we're going to walk from Talabont on Usk to our ground at Penydarren Park over the weekends. It's about 13 miles in total. Please donate as much as you can afford to help these brilliant players continue to represent our club and community. So I'm a big advocate of women's football. It's great to see that Merthyr have a team and have had a team for the past few years. They're trying to raise £500. I actually donated £10. They are about 35% through their sort of target at the moment. They've raised 175 by 11 supporters. If you were able to give a quid, guys, that would be amazing, just to sort of help them out and help that total tally up. I'm a big supporter of women's football, and Merthyr Town Football Club and its community hub and community trust, which they have, also do some other great things as well. They do walk-in football, they do football for the disabled as well. They go around the schools, they do under 11s and under 16s as well. So they do try to involve everyone as best they can. And also, with these sort of TF vlogs I'm doing, guys, I'm probably going to be doing some vlogs at Merthyr Town Football Club as well. Take you around some of the grounds, show you some footage of the matches as well, just to give you a bit of that live atmosphere at local non-league level. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I've been Dragonheart. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. I want to say a massive thank you to all my patrons and all my sponsors on YouTube Gaming. They're currently on the screen right now. For more information, check out all the links in my description and check out the links on the screen as well.